Well, all right, guys, here we are with another episode of Cringeostrophic Disclosure, or How Ugly Is My Face? How much uglier is my face today compared to yesterday, since I have been struggling with getting enough sleep? It's a simple question. A simple question, anyway. So, let's go through the usual suspects. We've got this mole over here. We've got this mole over here. And then the craziness in the middle. Look at all that. Look at all that. Is that a new mole? I don't know. You guys tell me. Is this a new mole? Is that a new mole? Is that the failure of microlesion therapy? I don't know. Maybe I've been exposed to the sun too much. That could be a thing too. How about there? How about there? How about the fact that I got a pretty decent shave today? That would not be possible without the microlesion therapy. You guys can go back in the movies and look at how bad my skin was back in the day and how hard I tried to get some kind of a clean shave. And this is the best I'm going to get for now. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I will have killed more of these pesky... The foliage. Hopefully I'll have killed more of these pesky hairs, ingrown hairs and stuff. And maybe by the end of the year, I'll be able to get a proper clean shave. It won't be as good as Papatui, but we'll try. Anyway, so I was thinking about AI today, because you know how I don't want to talk about the elephant in the streets. I really don't want to. I just don't want to, okay? What am I going to do? It's my party and I cry if I want to. So basically, it's my channel and I'll do what I want, which is why I have very little subscribers. Last time I checked was 90 subscribers, but then I lost one, because you always do. And you know why? Because it's that spook. It's the same spook that shows up, connects up, and then from time to time unsubscribes. And then when I say something crazy, it'll come back and they will subscribe once again. But Marco Reviews, you are making these videos to make money, aren't you? You're just, living the dream. Like the duck. You're swimming in cash. No. If you get Magnum PI to check all of my YouTube channels, go back all the way back to the first one. The first one that was set up under the email pilatomarco@gmail.com. You'll find that one. It was like, I don't know, probably opened it somewhere like in the 2000s. 2002, somewhere around there, 2004, I don't know. I'm bad at numbers. But since I'm an American, I don't keep money like secrets and all that stuff. You can Magnum PI can go in and check and ask Google when that account was made back in the day. And then you can go check all of the other accounts that were opened under Vincenzo Pilato. My birth name. Anyway. Vincenzo Pilato. 1983, guys. 1983. Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, you can go and check all that stuff, and you can say, how long was he monetized for? And was he ever sent a check by Google or by YouTube or whatever? What is that AdSense thing? Can you believe I've been making these videos for so long, and I still don't know how to get monetized on this piece of crap platform? It's so crappy. It's so ridiculous that I don't understand how to make money on it. It's not a joke. It's really not a joke. I don't actually know how. It's unbelievable. But anyway, if I did know how, maybe I would do something about it. But right now I'm not monetized. And even the few times when I was monetized, I never received a check. And if you know Google, and you know YouTube, they have all of your information. They know more about you than you. They know more about me than I know about myself. From all the clickety-clacketing and all the crazy amount of information they built over the years on me. So if they wanted to send me a check, they could anytime. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting, even though I don't have a watch because I don't wear one. I'll be waiting. I can still do the gesture. Oh, anyway. Yesterday was trash day, so happy Friday. And isn't it great that I am in Los Angeles, the land of trash. And yeah, I pity the fool. I pity the fool who wants to actually implement AI here. Have you guys tried driving around here? I have been here. I have. I live. I've lived here. I've lived in Market Street in San Francisco. I lived for a while in New York in one of the most amazing hotels ever. But anyway, I have been here. And as someone who has been here, I can tell you that implementing AI robots is redonkulous. This place is not built for robots, for the future, for drone delivery, for anything. It is crap. It is a pile of crap. And all that I can say is that it's amazing that you can walk from one street and have amazing murals. You know, murals? I don't know how you want to say it. So beautiful pictures on walls of buildings, and then walk a couple of feet across, and then you have these horrible graffiti and stuff. So I don't understand how this place exists on this planet, but I will tell you, this place needs to be torn down and rebuilt from scratch by AI. Real artificial intelligence, like an artificial God intelligence, not what we have right now, which is large language models. Because you can't implement anything in this place. It is absolutely crazy the way that it's built, and it is extremely inefficient and ineffective. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to accomplish anything in this stupid place where I am right now. And the same can be true for New York and all the big cities in America. They kind of would have to be knocked down completely and rebuilt so that we can have efficient and effective systems. I'm just saying. I pity the fool. I pity the fool who wants to try to build anything useful with robots and AI in these kinds of conditions. You're better off doing it in Oklahoma. You're better off building it somewhere where there's nothing built, where you can build something from scratch, because you can't build it here. This is not the future. But anyway, that was my little rant for today, because I don't want to talk about the elephant in the streets and all the rest of it. I have TDS, tax derangement syndrome. That's where we are. And it's not going to get any better. And you're going to say, well, we need to raise the taxes. How? There is no more. There's nothing else that we can give unless you want to turn all the rich people into poor people. There's nothing left to give. That's where we are today. You have to lower the taxes and make the taxes that we use and use them more effectively. That's what you need to do. That's it. That's why I have tax derangement syndrome. I'll see you tomorrow.